Welcome to my channel. My name is Misty. If you are new here and you're not familiar, I have been working with women on health and wellness and realigning, getting their energy back, losing weight since 2015. And I took a bit of a break as I was going through some personal issues, and now I'm back. So I have a lot going on right now. So I recorded a whole video the other day about this Libra full moon that we had last night, and I wasn't able to upload it. I wasn't even able to edit it because I have no storage in my phone. And a few days before that, my car broke down. It won't start, and I just had to get it towed today back to my house so it can get fixed. So much going on right now, and I would love to know in the comments if you're experiencing anything similar to things breaking down, any reflections that you've had over the past couple weeks. Now, astrologically, there's a lot going on in the sky. So we just came out of a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde, Mercury has to do with our communication and our thinking. And when it goes retrograde, it's usually a breakdown of communication. You're rethinking things, reviewing things of what went wrong. And this is going to happen. This is going to be very, very different in your chart. And I do personal astrological readings with your natal chart to help you identify where this particularly retrograde was happening for you if you need some additional clarity. Mercury, it goes retrograde 3 times a year. And so it originally entered this part of the sky on March 1st. So you can think back over what has been transpiring in your life since March 1st to now. And usually you have some insights on where things could be better, where you need to rework things. And if that wasn't enough, we also had Venus in retrograde. So Venus only retrogrades every couple years. And the last Venus retrograde we had was in the summer of 2023. And so Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde was happening at the same time and in the same part of the sky. So this is very, very interesting. This doesn't usually ever happen. So you can think back of, again, what was going on for you over the past 40 days. Venus retrogrades for 40 days. And Venus themes are relationships, our values, money, beauty. These are all common themes. And so you may have had different relationship dynamics going on, as well as communication issues going on since March 1st. So I want you to let me know in the comments. Hello. Thanks for joining. Let me know in the comments what's been going on for you. What have you been reflecting on, and what are you reviewing since March 1st? Have you noticed any common themes in your relationships or in your communication? Hello, thanks for joining. We are talking about, I had a whole video on Venus retrograde and the Libra full moon that just happened last night, and it wouldn't upload. So here I am live to talk about this. And, it's just a perfect opportunity because I've been wanting to go live and I've been procrastinating. And so this Libra full moon definitely propelled me to just do it, make a decision, right? So this Libra full moon that happened last night, Libra is all about balance. And we had a full moon, which is opposite the sun in Aries. So whatever intentions you set under the Aries new moon, which was also a solar eclipse on March 29th. If you set any new intentions of how you wanted to feel, like Aries is an energy around action. It is an energy around passions, being a trailblazer, doing things like innovatively. Aries is the archetype of the entrepreneur, the archetype of almost like a toddler where they're impulsive and they're not really thinking about their consequences. They're just like going for it. They're just doing it. And every sign has a shadow side to it, but there's good qualities and bad qualities to that, right? So whatever intention you put out into the world around March 29th of like wanting to go for it, wanting to take certain actions or put certain things into practice. Now, this Libra full moon is highlighting why maybe that isn't working. What is out of balance for you? Because Libra is all about balance, where Aries is all about what I want. Libra is all about looking around of what's good for everybody. So I would love to know what feels out of balance for you in your life. And I have on Tuesday, I am going to do a whole workshop here on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed around how to align to thrive in 2025. And we are going to be looking at key astrological insights and how you can identify where this is happening for you and where the universe is directing your attention. There is a lot happening astrologically in 2025, and I want to help you align with the stars and really just thrive in 2025. So make sure you're subscribed, and I can drop an email link down below later, and make sure if you want to get email updates, and I can send out the replay later. So we're talking about that Libra full moon. Where are you feeling out of balance? What relationship themes really came up? Because we had the full moon in Libra on on Saturday night, and then Venus went direct the next day. So that feels so significant because Venus ruled this full moon in Libra. Venus rules over Libra, and then it went direct. So we've been in a review process over the past 40 days around our relationships, our values, our money, our beauty, our aesthetic. So would love to know what came up for you. And then just where you're feeling into this Aries season, because we had an Aries new moon on March 29th, and the full moon is like kind of the halfway point. So we still have another 2 weeks to kind of wrap up your projects, whatever intentions you set under that Aries new moon on March 29th, we have another 2 weeks to kind of wrap it up and finalize our projects to really cultivate. And this is part of the manifestation process. The manifestation process is like setting your intentions, taking action under the first quarter moon. The full moon is highlighting your obstacles and like what's not working, where are you feeling out of balance, and what needs like kind of reordered. And then the last quarter moon is really all about redirecting your actions and finalizing those projects and wrapping it up before the next new moon that we have in Taurus in about 2 weeks. So let me know in the comments what's been coming up for you under the Mercury retrograde, the Venus retrograde, the Libra full moon, and I will love to connect with you in the comments. And let me know if you would like the link to the upcoming workshop, Align to Thrive in 2025, utilizing the astrological insights.